It's truly mind-blowing at the number of live videos I saw on YouTube after the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter. It was just completely mind-blowing. People were capitalizing off of this man's death with fake love. These people were pretending to be fans and be concerned about the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter. Now, Kobe is not the first person that died in a chopper crash, and he's not going to be the last. These kind of things happen in life. And one thing people need to stop saying is that he died an untimely death. There is no such thing as an untimely death. There is a time to live and there is a time to die. So it was just his time. The 9 people that was in that chopper was not there by coincidence. It was meant for them to be there. That was how they were supposed to leave this earth. Now, I question the tragedy of it. I question when people leave the earth that appear to be good people, but yet they leave in such a tragic form. Now, no one knows if they died upon impact or if they were burnt to death. Either way, they died in terror. So, there's no such thing as an untimely death. It was time for them to go. And Kobe and his daughter is somewhat of a kindred spirit, because all of the other photos that's on the internet with his children, now there's a few of him and his other children and his wife, but for the most part he appeared to be closer to his daughter. So cut it out about the untimely death. It was time. It's not the first time, and it's definitely not going to be the last time. Now, when I first heard about the death of Kobe Bryant, the first thought came to my mind was, okay, get ready for the conspiracy theories. People are going to say the Illuminati killed him, or they killed him. They never say who the they is, it's just they killed him. He made a deal with the devil. And I've also noticed the level of disrespect among certain people after the death of Kobe Bryant. But like I said about the conspiracy theories, I had a feeling that they were going to start with the conspiracy theories. But now there's a cartoon video that's on YouTube. And if you had not seen it, I'm going to put the link to that cartoon on the bottom and you can check it out for yourself. And it's a cartoon from 2016, and one article said it was 2017, but it wasn't that far ago. Wasn't that long ago. But it depicted that Kobe Bryant would die in a helicopter crash. And what was interesting about that cartoon was that there was a cartoon image that was telling him, while he was begging and pleading for help, to give up his trophies. Now, it's ironic that he died around this time when the awards are starting to form. But in the cartoon, he was saying, you know, give me the trophies. And he was holding on to his trophies, and then the chopper blew up. Now, there's people that's questioning why it took so long for them to put that fire out. And people are going to ask questions. They're going to have their conspiracy theories. But at the end of the day, no one knows how this man lived. Now, my son is quite tore up over this because he was a fan of Kobe Bryant. As a matter of fact, he kind of resembles Kobe Bryant, and I used to tease his moms about that, you know. So, but my son, he's a fan of Kobe Bryant, and he was tore up behind that, man. A lot of people are hurt behind that because it's a name that you don't expect to wake up one morning and hear about this type of tragedy. Now, I want to address those people, primarily white people, that are bothered by the fact that the internet is being flooded with Kobe Bryant and his daughter. There are people that make comments. They post the fact that 9 people were in the chopper, and they commented on how Kobe wasn't the only one that died in that crash. There were 9 other people, or better yet, 7 other people. One thing I'll say to that is correct. There were 9 people in that chopper crash, but only 2 was known. So people are responding to the 2 that they know about. No one knew about those other people. And my condolences to the families of those that died in that crash. There were 4 families in there. Kobe Bryant. There was another white family. There's like 3 family members, I think it was. And then there was another with a couple of family members. And there was one woman there that was from a different family. You know, so those people weren't there by coincidence, man. It was meant for them to be there. The universe designed for them to be there. And this is going to be quite hard for some people to take, because you have people that can't handle the truth. And the truth is, it was their time. Yes, there are some young girls in there, but it was their time. They were not there by coincidence. It was meant for them to be there. And another thought came to my mind before I end the video, is that dying in a chopper and plane crash seems to be the way a lot of celebrities leave this earth. Aaliyah is one of them. Otis Redding is another one. Died in a plane crash. So there's quite a few people I can name that died, that were celebrities, that died in a plane crash or a chopper crash. That's the rich man's death in many cases. See, every year takes a number. It's unfortunate. It's tragic. And I know Kobe and his daughter and the other 7 that was there appear to be people that should be able to live a long life. But there's a time and a season for everything. There's a time to live, and there's a time to die. So, feedback, tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm fearless.